What's up, everyone? Good afternoon. Happy Sunday, October 9th, Psalm Sunday. I apologize for no Psalm Sunday last week. I'm going to do two to make it up to you. And I apologize for no videos just for the last little bit. I feel like I've been running like a chicken with my head cut off. Just trying to get back in a routine with everything, because it's just everything. Every time I think I'm getting back in a good routine, something happens and it gets me out of it. And if you can't tell from my voice, I'm fighting off some sinus junk. So this week was just, I didn't feel good at all. But with that being said, this is fall break. This is the start of fall break, if you will. So I am very much hoping to have some time to get some videos done. Hopefully for all of October and November is my goal, because I've got some really neat stuff planned for December, leading up to Christmas, leading up to the birth of Jesus. I've got some ideas rolling in my head of how to do that, so that format will change a little bit, or the video format will change a little bit for the month of December, but I think it'll be for a good change, and then January I hope to jump right back into normal videos, like I have been. Like I said, I might change the format a little bit just because it's not working for me. As far as, like, I want to do something that is going to not only help you guys and give you guys encouragement, but that's going to encourage me in the process. And just the way I've been doing it just hasn't been it for me. And I think that's partly why, videos have lacked, because there's not a drive there for me to get back into it, because it's not uplifting me like it should be. So I'm hoping to get videos done, and then December for sure I'll have something up, because I'm really excited about what I've got planned for December. So with that being said, let's dive in. We're going to do Psalm 40 and Psalm 41 today, to make up for missing last week. So Psalm 40. I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust in Him. How great is that God can set us on a rock, on a solid foundation, when everything else around us seems to be spiraling. God can set us on that firm foundation, and we can stay there knowing that we're protected. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, who does not look to the proud, to those who turn aside to false gods. Many, Lord my God, are the wonders you have done, the things you planned for us. None can compare with you. Were I to speak and tell of your deeds, there would be too many to declare. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but my ears you have opened. Burnt offerings and sin offerings you did not require. Then I said, Here I am, I have come. It is written about me in the scroll. I desire to do your will, my God. Your law is within my heart. I feel like that verse right there, just verse 8, I desire to do your will, my God, could be just like tattooed all over me. That's my goal, is to do the will of Jesus. There's an old DC Talk song called My Will, and if you haven't heard it, I highly encourage you to go listen to it. It's one of my favorites. It talks about, if it's my will, then I'm not moving, because if it's your will, then nothing can shake me. If it's God's will, don't budge, because if it's God's will, nothing is going to shake you from that path. I proclaim your saving acts in the great assembly. I do not seal my lips, Lord, as you know. I do not hide your righteousness in my heart. I speak of your faithfulness and your saving help. I do not conceal your love and your faithfulness from the great assembly. Do not withhold your mercy from me, Lord. May your love and faithfulness always protect me. For troubles without number surround me. My sins have overtaken me, and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs on my head, and my heart fails within me. Be pleased to save me, Lord. Come quickly, Lord, to help me. May all who want to take my life be put to shame and confusion. May all who desire my ruin be turned back in disgrace. May those who say to me, Aha, aha, be appalled at their own shame. May all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who long for your saving help always say, The Lord is great. But as for me, I am poor and needy. May the Lord think of me. You are my help and my deliverer. You are my God. Do not delay. So that's 40. So that was just really, God, I'm worshiping you. I'm giving you praise. I'm giving you honor. I'm giving you glory. Let that be known. So let's dive into Psalm 41. Blessed are those who have regard for the weak. The Lord delivers them in times of trouble. The Lord protects and preserves them. They are counted among the blessed in the land. He does not give them over to the desire of their foes. The Lord sustains them on their sick bed and restores them from their bed of illness. I said, Have mercy on me, Lord. Heal me, for I have sinned against you. My enemies say of me in malice, When will he die and his name perish? When one of them comes to see me, he speaks falsely while his heart gathers slander. Then he goes out and spreads it around. All my enemies whisper together against me. They imagine the worst for me, saying, A vile disease has afflicted him. He will never get up from the place where he lays. Even my close friend, someone I trusted, who has shared my bread, has turned against me. But may you have mercy on me, Lord. Raise me up, and I may repay them. I know that you are pleased with me, for my enemy does not triumph over me. Because of my integrity, you uphold me and set me in your presence forever. Praise be to the Lord, the God of Israel, from everlasting to everlasting. Amen and amen. So you go from, God, I'm giving you praise, giving you glory, all this positive stuff, to, God, all these people are turning against me. They were my friends, and now they're not, and they're slandering me and all of that stuff. Even in that, God is still God and God is still good. And even through all of that, the very last verse of 41 is praise be to the Lord. Doesn't matter our situation. Doesn't matter that I feel like I'm running around with like a chicken with my head cut off. Or that I can't get in a routine, or that I don't feel like I'm in a good, flow of life right now. Doesn't matter. God still deserves all the glory, all the honor, and all the praise every single day. If your eyes open and you breathe a breath of air, God deserves the honor and glory and praise for that every single day. Everyone have a great Sunday. Have a great October 9th. Have a great week, and we'll start looking forward for more videos. Probably next week. I'll use this week to get them all done, so probably next week. But yeah, just continue to watch, because I do have plans to get stuff rolling again. And so I hope that you like the new formats that I'm thinking about using. If you don't, let me know, and we'll try and change it up a little bit here and there. So, but everyone have a great Sunday, have a great week, and of course, go be the example.